to call it noise. Briefed at the clock, it said 6:03. Said later to create it and broke out with E. Went up to White Castle for a chocolate shake. Think about 100,000 that I soon made. Finished up the snack, jumped up out my seat. He love hit the table and he made up a beat. Kicked a few lines, stepped out the door. Said tonight is a bore, I'm in the mood for more. We jumped in my ride, I took a peek at the time. It was almost 7:30 and the show was at 9. LL Cool J was soon staying at a jam with thousands of people screaming, touch my hand. But since I had an hour plus a half a task, I was searching for the cutie who's my perfect man. Her name was Renee, her face was okay, but she had the kind of body that made Jay wanna play. I said no need to rehearse, then I made my approach. Said you got a good team, girl, but you need a new coach. Said my name's LL, cool if I may introduce, but I'm not here for conversation, I'm here to seduce. Wanna mix it up, baby, wanna feel your grind, cause it ain't 5th grade and these ain't nursery rhymes. And I know that you adore my show, I shot hardcore. Check out the real LL behind closed doors. So tell your buddies you're busy, tell your boyfriend beat it. Forget the self-dress cause you ain't gonna need it. Unplug your clock, do away with the light. After 5 minutes or more you hear me say that's right. Your body's bad and I heard you got a caddy. When we make love you can call me daddy. I'm LL Cool J, say hey Renee. I'm not a toy boy, but I still wanna play. Promise you I'm not whack when I'm in the sack. After that I'll leave you starving for me to come back. But in the meantime, put your digits down, and the next time I see ya, I'm going to town. Stepped away from the freak, it was 8:45. When I rolled to the jam, I saw the crew online. Took a trip around the side so I could get backstage. If you call me a tiger, then the stage is my cage. I rip, stomp, and crush heavy metal bands rust. The flaky knuckleheads I crumble up